Welcome to Biology 1308. I'm Lillian Bass, and I'll be your instructor for this course. And I want to go over a few things that might help you be a little bit more successful. First of all, I want to remind you that the course is not self-paced. There's a schedule that you'll be able to print out, and there are due dates that are firm. And so make sure that you keep up with this. Again, even though it is an online class, it's not the kind of class that you can say, finish everything up early, get it all turned in next week and be done. Or wait until the last week and get everything done. The dates are staggered throughout the semester, so you do need to keep up with that. Also, just because it is not self-paced, it does require a lot of self-discipline, just as any online class does. So again, what I have found is if you develop a routine, you get a time and a place that you can work for an hour or so every other day, it works a lot better. The first time I took an online class, I thought, this is great. I'll just do it when I have free time. And then I realized I just never seemed to have free time. So again, slow and steady with a routine does seem to work the best. Also, you need to make sure that you listen to the lectures. What I've done is you're provided with some notes, and in this note set there are blanks. And in order to fill in the blanks, you need to listen to the lectures. And they are a lot of my voice, which is not good. I understand that, but it's part of the deal, and just, it's much easier. I've had students that halfway through the semester not doing well, and I realized they told me they really weren't listening to those. They were just trying to fill them in on their own. It's too hard to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Too hard. So anyway, schedule your time, pace yourself, and you can get through that. And sort of on the same note, you also don't want to neglect the textbook. The textbook is not optional. It'll give you a lot of background, and I really think that is necessary in order to understand the material. So take advantage of having the textbook. I do have a couple of textbooks at the library, at the front desk, if you need to use them while you're there. And so keep that in mind. Another important point is not to multitask. I think it's very, very important that you learn to focus, you learn to put your attention on something, and it will save a lot of time in the long run. A lot of people, if you're trying to study and you have the TV on, or you're texting somebody at the same time, the human brain just can't put it all together. And so again, really train yourself to focus, and you'll get a lot more done in a shorter period of time. You'll become much more efficient. Lastly, if you do find yourself getting behind, or if you're having some problems and you aren't doing as well as you want to be doing, please come talk to me. Maybe I have some suggestions that might help. Also, Del Mar has the Student Success Center. We also have the Counseling Center that has training for how to relieve test anxiety or improve your study skills, things like this, and that might be a real big help. You've already paid for all of that, so take advantage of it. Lastly, I think I already said this was the last one, but this is really the last thing. We will be learning in this course in 1308 about a lot of pretty amazing processes that happen in cells, and things that we share that happen in our cells that happen in other organisms' cells as well. And so I hope this opens your eyes a little bit more to the world around us. Enjoying the outdoors can really add a whole new dimension to your life, and so I hope that that's what this course does. So good luck to you, and again, contact me if you have any problems, and let's have a good semester.